Hi, here is Tony from Portugal today with a manor house in Caldas da Rainha, just at the border of the town. 10 minutes walking distance to the center of the town, to the pedestrian area, to the vegetable market, fish market, and so on, and 45 minutes from Lisbon Airport. Okay, the house has been designed by Raul Lino, who is a very well-known architect at the beginning of the century, beginning of last century in this case, yes. And this architect has studied in Britain and also in Ireland and afterwards in Germany. He is very well known here in Portugal for his buildings and his houses that have more or less all the same style. I let you discover the garden area, and in the garden area we will find also 2 bungalows which could be used for a B&B, and I will be right back after the garden and the drone pictures. So here we are, let's discover it. Actually, we are entering the property from the back. Yeah, okay, the main entrance is actually on the other side of the house. So this is the back where you're coming with the cars, okay? The property has approximately 100 years, yes, and is composed by 7 bedrooms and 3 living rooms or lounges or whatever you want to call it, yes, and 3 massive bathrooms, including the one ensuite. Okay, yes, so let's go through it. Here's one of the living rooms, so the family room, however you would like to call it. Yes, obviously the decoration and furniture is corresponding to this 100-year-old house, but it's a question of taste, so it could be completely transformed. Yeah, so this is the second part. It's a type of well, outside inside area, okay, yes, but it has to be fully insulated so that the family can also stay in during the winter time. This room has also a fireplace, yes, and exit to the garden area, as you can see here. Yeah, so let's see it from the other side. On your right hand side you have also the access to the dining room that we will discover right away. Yeah, so here, this large room again. Here it is. So here's the dining room. Yes, as you can see, in front of you is another door that leads to the floor. Yeah, so we will also go and discover it from the other side. So now let's go in back and use the floor to get access to the different rooms on the ground floor. Yeah, so here it is. On your left-hand side, you have the kitchen. I have taken the lady by surprise. Should not have happened, but okay, yes, I wanted to give you a look on the kitchen. And on the right-hand side, this dining room, this time from the other side, yes. It's quite a very big dining room, as it was a big family room. The family is quite big, and that's actually the reason why they are selling, because the children has now grown up, and the couple, an elderly couple, is now living there alone, and the property is just too big for them. Yeah. So here we have the first bathroom. Yes. As you can see, it's quite big. This one with bath tube. And the staircase on our left to access the first floor that we will discover afterwards. Yes, beautiful staircase, actually plenty of natural light. And the first bedroom on our right hand side. So in front of us you can see the main entrance. We'll discover it right away. So on our left we have another room, in this case used as office. The owner of the property is industrial, okay, and he's still working, okay, beside the fact that he's also already retired, but he's still working. So he used this office for his day-by-day work when he is not in the factory. And then we have here on the right-hand side another room. It's a big, big room. It's a playroom for the children. I didn't film it because it's a little bit a mess, yes. And I mean, you just know that there is another room, yeah, that is really huge, yeah. So this is the outside area. As you can see here in front of you is a staircase on your left, which leads down to the road. So the property is on a height, yeah, and this staircase brings you down to the main road where you can walk down to the city, yeah. This doggy is always following me. He's cute. So back into the house, and let's discover the first floor. Let's go a little bit quicker, not to pass our time there. So here is the staircase from the upper level. Yeah, so here, let's discover the bedrooms. The first one, yeah, here it is. This first bedroom has also another room that I didn't film either. It has another room attached, which could be a closet or a sitting room, whatever it is, okay? I didn't film it because there are personal things inside, so I preferred not to film it. So here, on our left-hand side, we have the second bedroom. So actually we have, considering the two from downstairs, 7, yeah, so this is the fourth, let's call it that way. So again, a bedroom with another room that is actually used as closet. Here you have the room. And upstairs, the third bedroom. Size-wise, they are very similar, except the master suite that we will discover at the end. So here is the second bathroom, also very big, with shower, this one, yes. The shower is right on your right-hand side, right in front of you. And the fourth bedroom, again, more or less the same size. Same window, very typical for Raul Lino to make this type of windows in his house because of the design. It's a very typical design for him, yes, okay. I suppose that this house has been built around the 1920s, something like that. That was the usual thing that he built this type of houses, okay. So here we are in the master. Yeah, so we have here on our right-hand side, we'll discover it afterwards, the bathroom, the private bathroom, and then we have here the sitting area with fireplace, which in this type of houses was used, yeah, especially in the main suite. There was always a sitting area to sit in front of the fire and read a book and so on. So again, the typical windows of Raul Lino. Here is the bedroom. And now let's just quick discover the bathroom, the private bathroom in this case. Also with shower, but also with bath tube and a closed WC. So as you can see, and here the bath tube. So back to the floor and just have a quick look to the staircase. The property is worth 990,000 euros, okay? And it's on the Silver Coast in Caldas da Rainha. It's certainly worth a visit. You will love it if you like this type of properties. That was it. You're Tony from Portugal. Thank you. You have my contact details here. Bye.